Ruth, it's me, Rich.
Hi!
Surprise!
I only saw you 33 minutes ago.
What?
I saw you 33 minutes ago.
I know, but that's not enough. You don't want to just see me every 33 minutes.
Is this where I do 10 minutes crossover?
Yeah, you can't leave. You have to stay here and deal with me. Come on!
Oh.
Turkey tree.
Turkey tree.
How many people are doing Ruth's Witching Hour this weekend? Anybody? Okay, you know what? You know why I'm glad you're doing Ruth's Witching Hour? Because Ruth reminded me that is the brainchild that was born from a hangout.
It was born from bourbon.
Born from bourbon. The title of Ruth's autobiography coming to a bookstore.
Born from bourbon and ratified in a bar in Vancouver. In between something.
Yeah.
Shooting something? What were we doing? Why were we?
Well, probably. I was probably directing. You were probably acting.
Probably.
Is my guess.
Yeah, and so thank you because I love doing my witching hours because I get to spend some like close, longer time with people, telling them their future.
I love that you're bringing the witch world into normal America, normal world.
Yeah, I let my witch flag fly free.
Right.
For an hour.
And
it's usually an hour and a half. Sorry, it runs over all the time.
So if you ever decided that you wanted to, instead of turn them all into dark lords over, in the spirit world, and you wanted to turn them into me, you could just change it to the Riching Hour. It would be a real quick snap.
I quite like the Riching Hour. Maybe we'll all get rich.
Oh yeah, there's a little snap over there. Not if you're making of me. You have to switch gears.
What's the meaning of this?
My telephone?
No, the
Well, they put drinks out here for people like Rob and Rob. And no, this is actually just fruit juice. I think this is pressed fruit juice.
It's Rome gone light.
It's in shot glasses. You gonna try it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Here she goes. It's non-alcoholic. It just says fruit juice. Wow. Holy macaroni. Look what it says there. Pressed fruit juice. I think there's alcohol in there.
I think there's pure whiskey.
My microphone's gonna melt. And so is this thing in my hand.
I drank half of it. I swallowed half.
No. You drank it all and spit back half. It was really, honestly, quite magical to be a part of. I gotta say, I felt like we were okay until they started playing Oompa Loompa music. Well, but I want you to see it says we know juice, pressed fruit juice. It doesn't say.
I think, you know what they're doing? This is to conceal the fact this is whiskey. So Rob doesn't look like he's drinking whiskey, so that it's for legal reasons it looks like we're drinking apple juice.
Oh, Rob, they put whiskey in here for Rob.
And we're all going to get arrested now for drinking. For persuading people.
Well, I did. Don't bury the headline. I just roofied you on stage. That's how it feels.
Hey, you know what? I feel better.
Okay, yeah.
I feel good.
Good. You got a good help. What I'm gonna say, and I know you guys can see it kind of, but I was right here looking at her, and that face was fantastic when she noticed. That reaction was legit.
Well, I was like, should I gulp it down? No, I was like, no, that's not good for me.
It's not what?
It's not good for me. I've just taken my multivitamin.
Okay, listen, I'm all for the let's support Ruth and then not doing the shot on the stage, but let's not overreach. I mean, I have met you before. Back in the day, back in the pre-Margaret days, we've gone out,
Yeah.
And
hey, Margaret's not here now.
she's right. What Margaret doesn't know won't hurt her. Are you going to drink that now that it's been in and out and in and out? I mean, I gave you a fresh glass.
me now.
By the way, you in that glass is like Jared and a normal glass. Same ratio.
That's exactly right. Oh God, I'm sorry.
Yeah, when in Rome, drink the German
Apple
You're doing
whiskey.
it? Try it again. Is it apple based?
It's whiskey, please.
It's just whiskey. It's solid whiskey.
It's lovely. It's good whiskey.
Is that what it is?
Are you going to hold it for me?
Are you wanting me to take it
I'm
away?
going to keep it.
Alessandra is ready to swoop in.
This is going to make the rest of my day go much better. And probably all my signing too. Apologies to anyone who saw me earlier.
Well, so if you forget that Ruth has had me drinks, by the time you get to the front of the line and she looks up and says, "How are you?" You'll be reminded. Because what Ruth just did was she didn't say there's caboose in it. She just went. And I now have to draw on an eyebrow because it just fell right out. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Have you not had a drink yet today?
No.
Okay.
Well, you haven't either until I just forced it on you. In your defense.
What time is it?
I'm not a big day drinker. It's 5. Oh, it's 5. You're fine. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. Go ahead. You can have that. There you go. Ruth. That face.
I'm just going to slide off the stage.
It must be something unique because, again, I've met you before, we've had drinks before, you've never had that reaction. So it's got to be pretty sharp, this.
It's unforgiving.
Okay, there you go. How has this been? How's your...
I answered 4 questions in half an hour.
Oh,
So
wow,
I'm sorry. I don't know.
That's a record for Ruth. That's a lot.
I told a few stories. I went for a walk. I asked somebody else a question, which is always good to ask other people questions. Richard, how are you?
I have one. I am well. How are you?
I'm a little bit drunk.
You are a lightweight. You got a weed?
Let me hear your best Scottish accent.
Ooh! All my Scottish accent, anytime Rob and I bring up Ruth, even on the podcast, and we're referencing you, we just both go, ooh, ah, ee, ooh, ee, ooh. When I was directing Dead Boy Detectives, it was a great show on Netflix, of which Ruth was the star. And we're prepping that show. It's a complicated show, and when you're working on a show like that in the director's office, they have the headshots of all the lead actors, and as you cast the supporting cast, you put those headshots up. And I'm in there with the director of photography who has been there previous to my arrival. I'm there now, and we're talking about the blocking of the show. And I'm like, okay, we're gonna have in this scene, we'll have, this actor will do this and this, and I would get to Ruth's photo. I'm like, and Ruth will be like, ooh, ah, ee, down the hall she'll go. And they're looking at me like I'm insane and about to get fired. Because they just think I'm making fun of one of the actors. Which I was. But in my defense, I later go, no, I've known Ruth for a decade. They're like, oh, thank God. Really?
You're being racist
Yeah, they
against
thought we
Scottish
were-
people.
Yeah.
And on that note, I leave it.
That's it.
Again.
Yeah.
Thank
Ladies
you,
and gentlemen.
everyone.
Come on. In the MC Goose. Lick it. Yeah, they'll take it. Ooh, down the stairs. Ooh, out the door. Ah, she's good. Ooh, what a lovely lass. But she smells like whiskey. A lot like whiskey. Hey everybody, it's Rich, me. That's pretty succinct. Here on the stage doing a panel by myself, which I don't do a lot of. Not in the States, not abroad, not here. But I'm doing it now. So, this is our moment. Somebody else will come on later and they'll ruin it. I bet you it'll be old Benedict. But for now, this is just our time, us, where we confide in each other. Truths and lies, facts, and made-up figures. So let us start, shall we? With you.
Hi, Rich.
Hi.
Oh
long time no see.
It's been minutes.
3 minutes, yeah. So in Supernatural, Chuck gave himself the ability to play guitar.
Chuck gives himself the ability to play guitar.
Yeah. If you could give yourself the ability to do anything, what would it be?
Tuba. Or sousaphone. One of the larger brass instruments. Does it have to be musical?
No, anything. Or you could just use the sousaphone to polyglob around.
Well, if Chuck, being God, let's just play your theory out. Chuck's God and decides that he wants to learn to play, that he's just going to play guitar. That seems like there's a lot of things Chuck could have done that would be a lot more exotic. Like if I had all the power in the world and I just said, I'm going to use it all to be sure I can really master the jump rope. Seems like I'm under aiming, you know what I mean? I think God could have, when Rob comes out here, I'm going to really take issue with him. He could have solved world hunger. He could have done all these things, but no, he just wanted to learn the sixth string. That seems, the mic stand is drooping on you. I feel like even the hardware is upset. If I could have just, but if I could zap and just be good at anything, what would I be good at? I think I'd be great to be a master of diplomacy. Yeah, suck it, Rob. I can go into political situations and talk people out of, doing the wrong thing or doing the right thing, or, you know what I mean? Go into small situations and maybe like in a restaurant where they're really harsh, I can like get a free dessert, just good at diplomacy. I think I would give myself the power, diplomatic skills to any situation. Walk into your marriage. Whoa, guys, what are we fighting about? By the end, you're definitely divorced. I just skipped right with it. Cut out the middleman, just pack you up, get you out of there. Or bring it together if I so choose, because I'm the master of diplomacy. I'm a diplomatist. I wonder if you want to become a master of diplomacy and be a diplomatist, if you get a diploma for being a diplomatist. And I wonder if they celebrate that diploma by giving you a grapefruit and vodka drink called the Paloma, and you get a Paloma for your diploma for being a diplomatist. And I wonder if when you do that and you're at the bar, if the bartender's name is Alona, if you get a diploma from Alona for your diploma of being a diplomatist. And I wonder if you are ostracized by Alona because she doesn't like people who are diplomacists. I wonder if that makes Alona, the woman who served the diploma for the diploma you got as a diplomatist, a diplomatist. You gotta wonder. Good question, thank you. Hello, my friend.
Cheers.
Cheers. Do you still listen to the podcast or did you quit?
I have also listened to Kings of Con 3 times now.
All right.
All the episodes.
No, you haven't.
Every time I go to sleep. Every time I
You listen to, no one puts you to sleep faster than Robert.
Oh, yeah.
We're a sleeping pill in male form.
Kings of Con, wherever you get your podcast.
Yeah, so you've listened to all Kings of Con episodes?
Yes, 3 times.
3 times?
Yes.
Wow,
yes.
That's awesome.
I love it so much.
What's your favorite part of the Kings of Con podcast?
That is the what you did right now. Like when you
pointing?
No. What you do with the diplomacy, like.
When we play on words, yeah.
Yeah, you do, yeah. And all the Emmys and Grammys and things. Like what do you do when you get a Grammy fever? When you watch the Emmys?
Oh man, that made me laugh so hard.
Me too.
Yeah, it still makes you laugh.
All the Oscars and Grammys and Emmys, like I never watch it, so I only get the info from you.
You get our award, you get the award update from Robin Rich,
yeah.
That's great. That's what you should do.
And
Why watch it?
And all your stories about your neighbor, I still don't get if it's like
the propane guy, Monty, or the
and Chris, and also what's his name, Hank.
Hank, friend of the podcast, Hank Hilton.
And the poop.
And the poop, yeah. That's a true story.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did they really have a fight?
Hank tried to The photo of Hank trying to poop on the poop sign and then getting busted by another neighbor.
But did the machete?
And then he stole the poop sign, thinking that we would explore it. It finally just returned to its position.
So
The machete.
Yeah,
He was just afraid of I'm sure he was eventually just afraid of the machete.
everybody is.
Oh, yeah. They don't call her the machete because she's easy to get along with.
And not because of our tattoo.
No, not at all. Well, I love that you listen to the podcast. Thank you.
I love it so much.
That's great. That's awesome.
And my question though,
Yeah.
it's two parts.
Okay.
So what's up with the salad ball?
What's up with the salad baller?
The salad ball.
Okay, it's a good question. Do you guys know what the salad baller is? Salad baller is, okay, let me start over from the beginning. Everybody knows that salads suck. And nobody likes salads. If you ever have a friend who says, hey, let's get a salad, that person is your enemy. And if you're thinking to yourself, but no, I actually like salads right now, no, you don't. And I don't blame you. You've been duped into thinking that salads are food. And I understand. Society wants you to believe that. Society wants you to believe that salads are food. And that is heartbreaking. There are some nutrients involved in salads. I understand that they can be good for you. But the consumption of salad is something we've been led to believe is normal. It is not. It's not okay. We're being force-fed, yes, I'm using that on purpose, force-fed salads as normal human food. Now, I can't break the system from the top down unless I finally become that diplomatist that I'd like to be someday, if I have the power. But just as me, I'm a simple man. I can only address problems one solution at a time. Now, here's where they've gotten you. They could have made other foods really good for you. Foods that people like anything but salad. But no, they put all the nutrients in salad because of stupid, dumb vegetables and greens, which is what the corporate America wants us to think of being healthy. Corporate global institutions forcing that on us. So all the nutrients are in the salad. You're supposed to eat the salad if you want to be healthy. Healthy, that's a buzzword. I don't remember, that's like, feels made up and forced down our throat. But anyway, you want to be healthy, you got to eat your salad, you got to have your greens. Everybody knows salads suck. Salads are terrible. People hate salads. People who say they love salads are liars.
Stop and get to the point.
Well, but don't you think that people need to know the truth? I feel like this is a symposium on breaking down your belief system. Her point being that I invented a solution.
No.
And that's why I've announced it slowly. It's a slow rollout. The invention that's going to take the salad and make it palatable.
Just tell it.
You take the salad, you're served a salad by some monster like your parents. And it arrives. Are you stuck eating that whole salad with a fork? You used to be. Not now, not thanks to the salad baller. Now, it's my salad baller, and I want my invention labeled as mine, so technically, it's a specific brand, it's Dick's Salad Baller. And I don't appreciate any of the cartoon drawings I've been getting about the salad baller. Dick's Salad Ballers are an actual invention where you just pull it out of your purse, handbag, or pocket, it folds into position, and the position, it creates tongs, high-pressure tongs, made from a space-age alloy. And you put it around the salad, on the outside of the salad, while your friends are laughing and talking and being force-fed their nonsense, and you, like opening scissors, crush the salad into, these are rounded sides, the tongs, and they crush the salad into a palatable, edible ball. You take it out. Everything's crushed in there. Now your salad's about this big. And you can eat it like an apple, crunch, crunch, crunch. Slice it into slices and eat it with a fork. Or pop it in your mouth in one fell swoop. And you, my friend, just ate a salad. You got all the nutrients that all your sucker friends are getting from their salad, only you're not stuck eating it like a jerk. That's Dick's Salad Baller. Dick's, the first name is salad balling. Thank you for your question. And you're welcome.
That's terrible.
Well, I know. We'll see. We'll let the market decide.
Okay, so
What's
the
your second question?
It was the RRR thing that you do on the podcast.
Say it again?
The the RRR thing you do on the podcast.
Yes.
It's hurting the vocal cords and you need to be careful.
I need to be careful?
From last year, I actually studied this now, and you know what? I have a solution for you.
Okay, what's that?
Yeah, you just have to do it like when you're throwing up. Like,
Go on.
when you're throwing up, you need to push your tongue against the top of your mouth, like when you're throwing up, you know?
So you want me to call RRR? That seems off brand.
So you start from there, and then you just get
I don't know how you barf, but I can't say.
You need to be careful with your vocal cords if you're gonna continue singing.
Hold on a second. So we get to the section. Do you guys know that there's a podcast called Supernatural Then and Now? It's the official rewatch podcast, a companion piece, if you will, to the television program called Supernatural. It's hosted by Rob Benedict and myself. Where we go episode by episode, and we just finished season 8. And in each episode, Rob does a summary, and then we get to our ratings. And we have to announce it in a professional way. And we've come up with a very professional way, which is to do the RRR, which she will now demonstrate. Lovely. But now she is suggesting, because she's concerned about my health and welfare like I am with you guys on the salad baller,
And I'm an educated vocal coach.
and she's an educated vocal coach, that she now is concerned that I might be straining my vocal cords by doing RRR that way. So as a trained professional, your first analogy is vomiting, and I should change my tongue position so that when I do it, so give me the pre-vomit RRR that you're selling me. Go ahead, let's hear it. Okay, that's cool. Sounds like maybe a goblin is on the show.
And what did you say before?
Sounded like a sea captain with in dire need of a lozenge. Let's see.
But he does not release music as you do.
Hold on, I'm going to try this with the barf technique. Great, sold.
You want this?
Thank you for the note. I'm good. I have a feeling it's got Ruth juice in there.
It's rum and coke.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. I appreciate the invitation. Thank you for the advice, and thank you for listening to Kings of Con the way it should be listened to. 3 times. You're my hero. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes.
I don't know how to fix it, so
You don't know how to do what?
I don't know how to fix it.
The microphone? Neither do I.
Yeah, like
There you go.
Okay, so in changing channels, you drove the Winchester crazy with TV. What modern reality show would destroy them psychologically? Like,
You're saying in changing channels,
yes.
I messed with Sam psychologically.
Yes.
And now the question is,
The question is, what modern reality show, so nowadays, would destroy them psychologically?
what reality show?
Modern.
What modern show would destroy them psychologically? A show that's currently on that I would have to zap them into, but it's a show that's currently running. You mean that?
Yes.
I don't know how current this is, but Baby Reindeer.
Okay.
Uh-huh. They're being stalked.
Yes.
That'd be crazy. Another modern show that would mess with them psychologically.
The boys.
They're already involved with the boys. That's moot. It's a reality show?
Show and reality show. Whatever.
Oh, Below Deck. Below Deck is a story about people who work on boats. And it would be great because those two fuckers are too tall to be below a bucket. It'd be a series of Jared going, ow! Ow! Plus, he'd have to wear like the, purser's outfit when he got in there. And go up there and help people. May I help you with your bag? Sure, boy. Ding. Thanks, Mr. Johnson. What other reality shows? I don't watch a lot of reality TV. What other reality shows would be fun to put the boys into that would be psychological torture?
The Bachelorette.
Huh? The Bachelorette. Yes, the Bachelorette's so good. Bachelorette, I think you say that, is where the woman is fighting for the hand of the men, or vice versa? It was vice versa? That's the shittiest thing of all time, because every woman would do anything in their power to win the heart of Jared Jensen. As one, obviously, we're treating Jared Jensen as one human being duct taped together to live together for all time. What's another one?
Drag Race?
Huh?
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Drag race? What's the concept of drag race? What? RuPaul Drag Race, but isn't it just a fashion show?
You create a
The drag queen's a fashion show, yeah. I don't know.
lip syncing and
They'd be kind of hot as drag people. That's not really that humiliating at all.
British Bake Off.
What?
The Great British Bake Off.
The Great British Bake Off. I assume you bake it until it comes off. Okay. Let's see, what do you have a show in mind that you think would be fun to put them into that would break them psychologically? By the way, I really like her phrasing. The phrasing wasn't, what show would make Jared and Jensen feel silly or, diminish their beauty. It was, what would mess with them psychologically? Which is pretty deep and dark and twisted.
Yeah, because I love the episode, so I love to watch them like go crazy.
Yeah.
Like fun for me.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm trying to think of what else.
There's one called Alone.
Alone. If somebody gives you a loan, and then you gotta pay it back.
No.
You're by yourself, I
You
guess.
have to go
Okay.
survive in the wilderness.
I feel like there's got to be another TV show too that I'm not thinking of. That's a modern TV show. How would they do? I've never seen Euphoria. Would they do well in Euphoria? Is that a thing?
Yeah, Euphoria.
All right.
Yeah, really.
What shows do you watch right now?
Right now I'm watching The Boys, so I'm not.
Oh yeah, because the new season's out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How is it?
it's good. I love it. I love it.
It's a good show.
Yeah. I went to the premiere like last month in Rome.
I was outside along the lines trying to get them to sign my headshots. So I'll tell you. Thank you for your question.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you. You, right there.
Hi, Richard.
Hi.
I love your podcast, SBN Then and Now.
Thank you.
It really, because I have a special connection to it, because I always wanted to know what the actors, the guest actors, think about working on Supernatural. So you really ask those questions that I would ask them. But the most interesting part for me is the crew.
Yeah.
So the graphic design, it was such a surprise.
Right.
The girls said the hardest part are the newspapers.
Yeah.
Because I always thought they just copy any newspaper because you don't see it actually that big on screen, so it doesn't matter. And they wrote the book, the actual Winchester Diary. It's so interesting, and the perfect thing why I love listening to it, you ask the right questions.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because you know what you are in that craft, you know the art, and you know what you want to know.
I do.
That's very interesting, but please take a little bit more care with Rob, because you are so mean to him. But I love it the same way I love it. So
You love it, but I should stop it.
sometimes I feel so sorry for you.
Okay, what has happened to Rob that's been so bad?
Well, I don't remember now exactly what it was, but sometimes, yeah, it just, it's a different dynamic. You are this wild and loud, and you're always looking for a pun. It's like you are listening what Rob is going to say, and in your head you're already looking for the right pun to make the
Shame on you.
It's perfect. So I just wanted to say thank you for the podcast. It really is amazing.
I appreciate
and,
that.
Because of the craft behind Supernatural, it's very interesting to me.
Yeah, good.
And I just wanted to know if there's any. I'm just now season 4. I'm not yet until season 8.
Okay.
But I just like to know if do you have any special I don't know, interview that you like very much, that surprised you very much? Any anecdotes?
Well, every interview I love. We have yet to do an interview that I don't find interesting. Some are more interesting than others. The crew is always fascinating. They're always great. Whether they're a returning crew or a new person, I find something interesting out of every conversation we have.
Especially, excuse me, Cliff, the episode with Cliff, that he was an actor before he became the bodyguard. It was so mind-blowing.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, and I don't read on internet. I like to ask the questions directly.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things like that that have come down the pipe.
Yeah.
And you know, I can't specifically tell you between where you are and what we've done so far, what surprises there are, except for the fact that we just really enjoyed having, I mean, we have people from every facet of the crew. And I just think that to me is the thing I love the most, is hearing that story and of everybody's journey for the entire run of the series or just their episode. So I don't know specifically what you're going to hear, but I guarantee you it's going to be good because we have yet to have an interview that wasn't absolutely worth listening to and worth being a part of. And I appreciate your kind words about the questions. I really love doing those interviews, so we really do deep dive, and I try to be sure that the language we're using is translatable to people who don't know the industry, you know, so that it's a good education.
It made Supernatural so much bigger to me than it already was. Because now when I watch an episode, and I still don't know if I should listen to the podcast first and then watch the episode, and I know all the episodes by heart,
Right.
but I still don't know which way to watch it.
Well, my thing is, I don't know where you've landed on that, but I think if you know the show well, then I listen to the podcast and then watch it.
Yeah.
Because if you already know the episode,
Yes.
then you're going to hear something that's going to make you think, and going back to
Yeah.
watch it will help
Yeah.
with that, give you the new insight.
Yes. Yes.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. Can't wait to hear the rest of it.
Keep-
And just a suggestion, excuse me.
Yeah. Wait there. You're dropping it in the right. This is perfect. You're here at the right time. This is perfect timing. Because this lady right here was just a huge fan of our podcast. Huge fan. And Rob was, she was saying a lot of wonderful things about our interview skills.
Yeah.
She was a little aggressive with me on how I treat you. She feels like I might be too hard on Rob.
Thank you. Thank you.
But you were just about to say,
When you finish the podcast, it's going to be very emotional, I assume, for
Yes.
both of you. Because you know what's going to happen, but when you watch the last episode,
Right.
and you're going to talk about it on the podcast,
Right.
it's going to be, I assume, over for the podcast.
if we're alive by the time we get there.
Oh, come on. I just need you, I need you, maybe you can consider it, but before you finish the podcast, please rewatch all the bloopers and make a special podcast about the
About the
bloopers.
bloopers? Okay.
How would a couple of rank and file guys like us see the bloopers?
Where do we see the bloopers?
They're all
YouTube, they're on
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what I was wondering, why don't you get the DVD box from
Oh,
the producers? Come on.
Here we go. I have a DVD box. I don't have a DVD.
We don't have DVD players anymore.
I've got a PlayStation. I can play it in the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's,
yes. But please, just before you finish it, when it's all done, just make a podcast about the bloopers.
Okay.
That's an
To get
interesting
a
idea.
fan.
Okay. Got it.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Thank you so much.
We
Really
have to
appreciate
remember
it.
that in like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah. It was, she was quite happy with our podcast. There's also somebody else where is my Swedish friend who's watched, there you go. She's listened to Kings of Con 3 times. Our podcast, Kings of Con.
Wow.
All of them.
Wow.
3 times.
Amazing.
Yeah. That's what we call a fan.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
We appreciate it. I can't remember, Rob, because we're in Rome, obviously, in euros and dollars. What are we charging for the podcast these days?
Zero.
Zero euros?
Euros, $0, £0.
Okay, but that's Kings of Con, Supernatural, obviously, big production,
Right.
Hollywood
Well,
TV
in that
show.
case,
What are we charging?
No, zero.
Zero.
Zero, yes.
How much?
Free.
One final financial question. How much did you pay her to come up and tell me I was being too hard on you?
Zero.
Damn it! Well, okay. I don't know if you've heard the rich roofied Ruth story, but I want to get out ahead of it. I want to get out ahead of it while I have witnesses. I know it's going to get weird backstage. Let's talk about it here. So, Ruth Connell, a good friend of all of us, so we're all precious cargo, Ruth.
A little,
Your wife.
A little more than just in front of
But to
me.
say for all of us, we all, up pedestal high.
Okay.
And I had to segue into her panel, right?
Uh-huh.
So I segued into her panel, but I was told to. And then we were talking, and she said, "What's that, Rich?" And I said, "Well, this is water and apple juice." And I read to her pressed fruit juice.
Now you and I both know that ain't fruit juice.
I did not know that was not fruit juice
It's
until
not fruit juice. You've been doing this for 15 years.
I've never had this stuff.
It's not fruit juice.
I thought it was, okay, this is the honest truth. I thought they would have fermented apple juice out here for Jared, like an alcoholic beverage. And this was the non-alcoholic version.
No.
Because it says pressed fruit juice,
Yeah.
not from concentrate. And then it says we know juice. It's for the good people of
It's
Frobisher.
Frobishers. You know Frobishers. So, okay.
So I go and test it.
Straight whiskey.
So I did not know that. And I have been doing this 15 years and I had no effing idea. And I poured up for Ruth and she took it and we stood there and she was like, "Ooh, hi." And she took a sip and she took, she took a
shot.
She just went ahead and
Yeah.
So she did that and then a clump of her eyelashes dripped into the ground and she went and refilled the whole cup. Oh, half the cup. And I go, yeah, and I go, is that
Bad apple juice?
and she went and blew on me and I lost an eyebrow.
Yeah.
Because this is
Scotch.
it's got this is a glass, but it's this is
Okay.
whiskey.
Yeah.
And then we realized that unwittingly I had
Roofied Ruth.
I had roofied Ruth on the stage. In a safe space, you know what I mean? But
Safe-ish.
I mean, it's thought you should probably.
Yeah, no, it's good. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for letting me know. And I do believe you when you say you didn't know that was.
For every year we've been here, dude.
When was it ever apple juice?
I didn't know they would go, "Do you want apple juice?" And I would go, "Ha ha ha! I know what apple juice is code for." I didn't know they were putting it in apple juice bottles. I thought that was a running joke.
Yeah.
Of like the apple juice. So
That's the runner. That's
it literally is 15 years old, and I'm just now catching up to the thing.
It's every 15-year-old Scotch.
Yes, well, that's a compliment. It's Scotch, but it happened here in front of all of us. We all felt terrible. There were a lot of apologies all around. Everybody has turned.
Did you drink it too, or just Ruth?
No, God, no.
Okay.
I did not.
All right. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
Now I know what I'm dealing with.
I knew you were going to be seen backstage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, people.
Word was going to get out.
Rich got Ruth drunk.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Rich, you'll see the headline on tomorrow's paper.
Okay.
Old what's his face gets Ruth drunk on stage.
Yeah.
But people confuse us all the time, so I was going to say Robin and Nick gets Ruth drunk.
Yeah.
Drunk.
Do you know what this red button does?
Boy, if I had a nickel for every time I had to ask that question. No.
Should I do it?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Ah! Oh, you have to, sorry, you have to dance.
Guys, come on around.
The digital
Oh, wow!
Drink. Drink.
Stop doing that.
That's what you. There.
Here it goes, here it goes. Wow, we're high tech this year.
I know, the wheel's gone.
And it landed on
Roofie Rob, Roofie Rob, Roofie Rob, what? Roofie Rob, be like Ruth, drink on stage, la la la, bad eyebrows. Here we go. Rob Benedict, doing a little Ruth Connell imitation. Oh, now, drag me down with him. Oh, please. We can have that one. Cheers. Ladies and gentlemen.
This is his punishment.
Only because I roofied Ruth. Only because I
This is your
roofied Ruth.
punishment.
Cheers.
Yeah, that certainly is.
Apple juice.
Okay.
What time does the boat pull into port?
Was that how she did it too?
Robbie!
He's back!
You done did it, Robbie! Bobby done did it! Bobby done did it to Dick! Bobby did it to Dick! Bobby did Dick! Bobby did Dick!
Hey, someone give me
Bobby
this.
did Dick! What did Bobby do? Why, he gave him a dick pic. Bobby did Dick! Bobby did Dick! We were right on stage, I saw it. Bobby did Dick! Take it, Bobby!
Bobby did dick.
Yes, he
He
did!
gave Dick a pic.
Dick the shit out of
He
it.
took a picture of the pic and he gave it to Dick a dick pic.
I got a dick pic with Bobby.
Dick pic.
Ain't got a big secret dick pic. Bobby did Dick. Thank you.